Alrighty, we are here. I'm gonna test the audio, so it's gonna sound funky for a second. I hate hearing my own voice. Okay, that sounds pretty okay. Excuse my squeaky chair. I promise it's my chair. I'm gonna open this tea, Arizona tea. Very good. Not a sponsor, obviously. Oh, good shit. All right. Back. I'm finally back.
It's true.
Sorry for taking such a big break, but I have returned. Okay, yeah, so last time we killed Kupka. That was the big thing we did. So now we are back. Hello, Otto.
Barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Pretty
Spreading
much.
the word.
Awkward pause as they stare at each other.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
He's dead.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop.
Oh,
of hers,
man.
Trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well.
Man, but she drives me a little crazy. That's fine. She can tag along. It's just talk to her dead dad, you know. I guess. Boing. Excuse me, sir. I think this is the right way
Crystal too.
to go see her. It might not be. This is my house. This might not be the way. Maybe through here? This fucking place is a maze, I tell you. Okay. Gotta go down this way. And now I am being called. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I got a call from one of my bosses, but nothing bad, I promise. Boing! Alrighty. So we are going to find Mid, I think. And in case you are wondering, yes, Mid is Mid as a character. Maybe she'll improve. I've had a very small amount of interaction with her, but it was a little, oh, it sounds like she's really sad. I feel bad for talking bad about her.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Oh, is there something here?
Want to do that?
Book of Sums. Ooh.
I think Mid might need some help, Tony.
Okay, guys. I get it. She's not doing well.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Hello, Mid.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal what?
Thermal.
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the
boat?
fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen.
God damn.
The Enterprise.
That is a cool boat.
Me and
That
my dad
is
designed
pretty
it together.
cool.
Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here.
Okay.
The thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come
Okay.
and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything
No,
I can do to
a
help?
fetch quest.
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The sack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air.
Okay.
And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
Okay. That would be bad.
Full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
No problem.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Always a
Luckily,
pleasure to talk
don't
to
need to.
Blackthorn. Let's go talk to our boy. Anything I can steal? I mean, borrow from over here? No? No loot? Okay. Anything hidden back here? My loot goblin ways have not gifted me anything this time. We might have to go through this way. Doo-doo-doo. This really is quite pretty, though. Like, look at this. Some good design. Good design work. Boing. Ah, yes. I forgot about Sid's pathetic little jump. Boing. Boing. Howdy, Otto. Excuse me. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Time to speak with Blackthorn. My man. It's my boy. Can I pet him? No. This game, it sucks sometimes, man. What's up, Blackthorn?
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Boop. Thermal plating. Here you go.
Krieger's teats.
That is a sentence.
Well, I don't know what
That
the hell
you
you want
just
this
said.
for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gav and Otto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, hasn't she? Typical.
Typical.
If that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating.
Huh.
The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need
Intriguing.
something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at a temperature, which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual
Well, we'll get it done quicker. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from...
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where. We can...
Alright. I'm sure that nothing will go wrong. However, Blackthorn.
You going after this? Which one?
Oh, shoot. Okay. Gav! My boy!
Gav, you're with me.
Hell yeah.
All right, then.
That eye looks a little
So,
infected, my dude.
Where do we find this
Are you
Stardust
okay?
stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While we're off
Sounds
having a
good.
paddle, I'll pick up the rest of this stuff from Blackthorn's supply. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me. I'd like to see him try.
In your own time.
Alright. Here we go. Oh, wait. I wanted to see if he can craft me anything.
Life.
Hello.
What do you want?
Got anything? Oh. That's better.
Should last you a good while.
Yeah. Answer +1. That's what I just built, isn't it? But it's... Maybe that's what I... Yeah, that's what I already used. Okay. None of these are better. Oh, this is... Diamond sword. How do I make that? I need a white worm bone. Okay.
That it?
Yep. How's this new sword look? It's pretty slick, I'm not gonna lie. I like it. Alright, off to the races. Wrong button. No, look at all those side quests, dude. I don't have the strength. Not right now. Maybe I'll do the side quests that are in Dalamil, but my god. So many side quests in this game. Alright. Do I have Gab with me? Where's Gab?
Take a sniff, good sir.
There's already no one to man the shop.
Hello.
Go, just like that. And without so much.
What's the matter?
It's my... I'd go and look for him myself.
Apprentice,
Loath
find
though
your
I am
apprentice.
to rely on the kind.
Alright. Let's
see
go
what I can
find
do.
him.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was up.
All right.
Okay, let's go find the little lad. Bum ba dum. It is I,
Where did all know?
great warrior Sid, the outlaw, and babysitter. So he's probably out by Drake's Fang. That's a little far.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone.
Oh, we oughta go. Chocobo! Oh, I saw you just vaporize into existence. Let's go. Speed is of the essence. Kind of wish they went a little bit faster. Just a little bit. I want to be zooming and grooving, you know? Doo-doo. It's pretty cool over here. Look at that shit. That is awesome. Alright. Looks like our pal is over here somewhere. I see an item. Let me off. How do I get off this thing? There we go. What do we have here? 3 sharp fangs. Very cool. Search area near Drake's Fang. Let me... Oh, man. Oh, there he is. Hello. How are you doing, bud?
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touched, she was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone.
Bro's in a toxic relationship with the
back.
crystal.
What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Express yourself. I don't really know what express yourself means. That can mean a lot of things. I would say focus on your work.
Focus on the job at hand. Think about what you can do right now.
What use is proofing loaves when... Wait. Perhaps the solution has been in the bakery all along. You've opened my eyes.
Okay.
Wait.
What a
Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
weird ass quest.
Ready, go?
Off we go. We're off to the races. Boing. You know, the only character that actually did die in the opening sequence, I'm realizing, is our father and that other random guard. Not the one we met that's still alive, but that other random guard. It's kind of funny. It makes me wonder if my dad's out there somewhere still, living his life. Since everyone else has been alive, so why shouldn't he? It's Chocobo time, everybody. Alright. We are reaching the town.
That'll do, girl.
Alright.
No.
Mr. Baker, sir. I sent the dude back to ya.
Silver platters.
Imagine if he like died on the way back. I would feel so bad. Hello, Baker.
Ah,
There he
you
is.
are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice.
No problem.
The what?
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steepled peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow.
And bro needs help.
True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but What's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals.
Okay.
Salt crystals!
Bro, chill.
Master, I have found my purpose.
He folds his
I must
arms.
use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight.
He says in front
With
of
any
him.
luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
No problem. I call it accidental. Completely accidental. Use your loaf. And they gave me a goblin coin. Thank you. Thank you.
It would make a fine gift.
Alright, and now we're gonna head out there. Is this the right way? I think so. Oh, that water. I'm
Looks like
telling
I
you,
found
man.
the river.
It looks so delicious.
There's Gav.
I just want to slurp that water up. Come here.
Let's go.
Let us be off. Boing. Gav. Oh, he's literally right there. What's up, Gav? How you doing? I had to hop off to talk to him. That's
You
lame.
deserve a rest.
Hello, Gav. How are you?
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can.
Sounds good to me.
Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
That's so fun.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
Alright. Off to gather Stardust, I guess. Found some. That's not what I'm trying to do. Let me grab it. Thank you. Yay.
So this is Stardust. It just looked like black sand to me.
That's probably what it is. I wish I could jump in the water. This is distressing. Thank you. Boing. Pick that shit up. There we go. Alright. Any more Stardust that wants to be picked up? Aha! I have found some. And Stardust.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Doo-doo-doo. Can I really not climb up ledges? Come on, Clive. You're an outlaw. Is a ledge really gonna stop you? Oh, we got an item over here. A potion. And now we bolt and... Sup, Gav? Hey, what's up, Lone Wolf? How you doing, my man? Hope your day is going
You
well.
finished? How much did you get?
Enough.
Oh, I'm getting called. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. This is my second call I've gotten this stream. I apologize. I'm glad you're doing good, Lone Wolf, if you're still around.
Oh, you win.
Haha.
That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey,
Thank you, thank you.
before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
Of course, Gav. This place is very pretty. Like, look at that water.
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
My bad, Gav.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
What bros, honestly.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead.
He will probably do
And try
that
to get some rest once you're
anyways.
there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Alright.
Right.
Torgal.
Ready to go home, boy?
Best boy. Honestly, best character. Torgal's character arc is unrivaled. Unmatched. Alright, we will head home then. Back to the base. I am gonna ignore this with this little side quest. You never saw it, okay, Lone Wolf? It does not exist. We will not worry about it at this time. I can do it later. Exactly. Facts.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
Petting doggo is the most important thing. Exactly. There was no quest. I certainly didn't see any quest. Blackthorn, my man.
Blackthorn. Got everything you need.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Good.
Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You know, it beats sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
This is true.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Okay,
Thank you,
Blackthorn.
Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Quest is complete. Letting off steam 1. How many will there be? How many times
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
will I have to go get
Give us a
sand?
shout if you need anything.
Cheers, boys. Alright. I'm gonna go talk to Mid again.
Crystal too? You're joking.
It's no joke.
It's this way. That we've got to go. Nyom. Down here, up there. I remember the way this time.
seeing troops amassing at every door.
Sup, Otto? Hello, ma'am. Boom, 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 boom.
I think Mid might need some help.
That's what I'm doing, just.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Alright,
You'll be
Mid.
pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Okay.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
That's very lucky.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Her name
What's
is
her name? Right.
Don't tell me that's her actual name. Please, what's her name? Helena. Okay, thank God.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the
Interesting.
mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt
What's her
with
name?
by means
Bessie.
of the thermal
sure.
displacement stack. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve,
Okay,
in
I am
other
not
words,
smart enough to
the
understand
reactor
this
would
shit.
overheat and eventually explode. This is
Okay.
where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating,
Connects to the
you
plating.
see, and serves as a... Our
Okay.
experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and
Sure
absorb
thing.
levels of heat far above anything we are able. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why?
Cool.
If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produce...
You can stop
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Mid said we might be able to use part. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in
Laubert's
Robert's Pass, near Lost Wing. The thing is, well,
Too
I
many science words.
probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous.
I was hoping you'd
I
say
see.
that.
Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. I'll gather my team and head there right away.
Sounds good. Let's go beat somebody up. Time for some combat. You know, I never noticed how leathery Sid sounds until you listen closely. Bro is like... man is wearing a lot of leather. It doesn't sound comfortable when you listen too closely.
We're seeing troops amassing at every door.
Alright. Aw, man. We have to go to the side quest place. No. Guess we might as well get the side quest done.
Good day to you.
That's right here, at least. Why did she say that so menacingly? She's like, good day to you, Sid. Like, what? Is she gonna gut me? Like, what's going on? Hello, sir. What you got for me this time?
Clive, your timing is exquisite as always.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village.
Okay.
Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course. Oh, that's literally what he said.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen.
All right.
Alrighty. Let's go beat some shadows up. Whoa! Alright, well, I guess we're going everywhere then.
Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
Oh no, we had to talk to that lady that sounded menacing. Don't stab me, please.
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods.
Oh, that. No, sorry. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but...
The vineyard? Okay.
Right.
Gotcha. Nothing like some work in a spooky vineyard.
The crystals we get from the tailor all put...
Whatever you say, ma'am. Let's run up here. Talk to this guy. Or gal, my bad. Are you sweeping dirt? Like, this is a dirt path. Yeah, that's a dirt path. What are you doing?
You have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me. And I ain't been back
I'll try
since.
not to.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Alright. And then... Oh, is that... I just gotta go up there. Alright. Let's go!
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal?
Am I going the right way? I want to see the smaller map.
Investigate.
No? Okay. Hopefully I am going the right way. Because I am not sure if I am. I think this is correct. I hope this is correct. Item. A singular sharp fang. Yeah, this is right. Oh, destination's nearby. Aha.
You there. Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Black shields. Here.
Something about a knight just going, fuck! It's so funny.
Here? What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Boom. How do I lock on again? I can't. There we go. It's punch time, baby! Boom! Get torched, motherfucker.
Farewell.
Kazam! Alakazam! Big punch. Kick. Boom, boom. Get shanked. Who's healing you? Who did that? Who has done that? Was it you? Did you do the heals? It's the last heal you'll ever do. Burn! Burn! There's no one to heal you now. Prepare to get big punched. Alright. Only one of you left. Oh, looks like Torgal's dealing with that. Oh, I failed that. Now he's dead. Let's not worry about my whiff. It didn't happen. We got him, baby. Alright.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lost Wing? I need to warn Quentin.
I got I'm supposed to keep going this way for the main quest, but we're gonna run back real quick and finish this part of the quest. How you doing? What's your name? Sir? I'll just call you sir. Sorry. Alright. Boing. Breaks ankles. Oh, sorry. He looks like he was carrying a heavy box, too. Hello, Quentin.
Clive. How go?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds, though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare.
Oh?
And bite back we shall.
They gonna fight back?
Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
Hi there,
I suppose
Dog
it is
says
better
hi.
that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport.
Hey.
I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection.
Bro
So
looks like a super villain.
An army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like...
And everyone here?
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first.
Intriguing. And this was a side quest.
It begins. Make ready for war.
I would say it's a very fun game. Fantastic combat. The stories are really good. That was actually a decent side quest because a lot of my main complaint is the side quests are really boring 90% of the time, but that side quest is interesting. This is interesting.
I'm not going to change his mind.
I'm curious of what'll happen here in the future. Yeah, the combat's really good. I don't know if you've ever played Devil May Cry 5, but very similar to that, I would say. And it's very fun. It's a good time. I would say it's one of those games where it's like, if you own a PS5, worth playing. If you don't own a PS5, it's not worth like buying a PS5 to play this. It's not that good, but it is quite good. Through the woods we go. We are going to make for Lobert's Pass and gather the necessary materials, I guess. No! Do not attack me! I'm too busy.
You deserve a rest.
Oh yeah, that's what we were doing. I had to fight them? Okay. Very well. Let's go! Bah! Brah!
It's over.
Alright. They are no more. Boing! Alright, Helena, or what's her name?
There you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine.
Of course. I'll be right back.
Let's take this fucker down. Isn't Sid so cool? What a cool guy. Oh, there's a chest down there. I see it. I wonder what it... Oh. What in the... What the fuck are you?
This
What?
must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
What is this thing? Let's go. Let's dance. Oh, what the fuck? Ah! What's happening? Pew, 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 pew. Come a little closer. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this guy looks like a bestie for sure. Let me punch you. Did you just bite me? What the fuck? Shazam! Aha! Come on. Let's go. Burn! Burn! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Boom. Punch! Punch time! Boom! Big slam. Shazam! Boom! Boom! Tornado! Try it. Oh, nice try. Did you just attack Torgal, bro? Who does that? Ow! Whoa! Bro just chain stunned me. He is not the prettiest monster I've ever seen. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Boom! You're just some mean little eyeball, man.
Enough.
There we go. He is gone. I don't know what that fucking thing was, but it is dead. It is no more. Does this give me an answer? I'm so curious. What is its name?
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
Thank you very much.
I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Excellent. Letting off steam. Part 2 complete. Alright, let us go open that chest. I just want to open the chest. Sup, Torgal? This is best boy, Torgal. We would murder for Torgal. Look at him. What a sweet boy. Alright, where's that chest at? I think it was right down here. Yep. Aha. Kick. It gave me dog shit. That's so cool. Alright, well, let's report back to mid. We did the side quest too. We got everything done. He is the best boy. The one and only Torgal.
You're seeing troops amassing at every border.
The music in this game is so vibey. I love it.
I think Mid might need some help.
Just if you keep telling me the same thing.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Alright.
Mid.
Hello, Mid.
Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started.
Fair.
I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Sure thing.
Right away.
Alright, let's go talk to Hippocrates. He sounds like an old, Greek scholar. Every time I hear that name. Because I think that's what it's supposed to be, reminiscent of. Harpocrates. And I think the actual scholar was like Hippocrates. I think so. I'm not smart enough to know the right answer there. Harpocrates, where are you? Is he really this way? Oh. I thought he was somewhere else. Hello, Harpocrates. It really, every time I walk in here, it feels like a villain lair. Like, with it all pointing towards him. Hello, Harpocrates.
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
What you think, Harpocrates?
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine.
at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames.
Intriguing.
Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires.
That's actually interesting.
As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates.
Always
If
the
you're
help.
asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
What a helpful guy. Hello?
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the...
Keeps giving me choices, man. Alright. I'm excited about the boat. Having a boat is very exciting. Anyhow, I am going to call the stream good today. I know it's very short today, but I plan on streaming a little more later tonight on some Valorant, like I used to. Video tomorrow as well. It was a little bit bigger than I was expecting it to be, so it took me a little bit longer, but I'm excited for you guys to see it. So video out tomorrow, streaming a little bit more later tonight is the plan. Anyhow, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you have an absolutely lovely day, and I hope to see you again later on. So I will see you guys then. And as always, don't die. Sounds good, Lone Wolf. Cheers.